What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is something when you do something very attentively and you discover some insight while doing it. And many things becomes possible because you are looking at things very intently, you know. And when I say so, what are you thinking? Are you thinking that this is just a fluke? But can you start doing this from tomorrow? I did two things today. So every day, actually, I have been mindful these days. But today, two things achieved. Two things were achieved. One was I I had a webinar today in which I was a panelist. That is the first thing which happened in my life uh, in such a August gathering. And the second thing is I could track my lost money in my bank account. You know, so it is up to INR 3.5 lakhs. That is not a small amount of money for me, at least. So I could track that. Now, coming back to mindfulness and my first achievement, let me explain to you how I did that. I have been going through a lot of stuff of my mentor, Vivek Mehrotra, and he has launched the second edition of his course on law of attraction. Law of attraction. So, once you put one intention inside you, and don't get attached to it, and there are other ways what all you need to do, then that intention actually gets into reality. So that is called manifestation, right? So a few days back I was working on my webinar script, and there was a story I wanted to tell to my audience, and that story was about um, being a specialist, because I deal with performance optimization of mid-career professionals who usually are employees, job holders, and who actually get stuck because of certain things. And um, the major thing that bugs them is the workplace issues, problem with seniors, juniors, peers. It is like that. And so for myself, when I was thinking about my experience, um, recently I was also being bogged by something in which I thought um, I deserve a better treatment, and I was not getting. So I let go of certain things. I cannot describe because this video will be watched by many of those people who are affected by my action. So what happened was I let go of a certain situation, and letting go is one of the rule followed in law of attraction. And that is when I realized that I was getting attached to I I have been attached to something which is very very low, and I deserve much more, but I was not able to think which one, right? So it was creating lot of pain, lot of frustration inside me, and it has continued for some time. But I followed another rule which says that you have to follow the next right step. So that didn't allow me to get bogged down by my negative mindset, um, to at workplace, right? I always I try I try to follow which is correct, right? I try to follow which is correct. And is wrong, right? So that is a rule I follow for myself. No matter how inclined I get to do take that wrong step, but still, I, thank God I I make myself do the right thing. So that is the rule. But doing from your heart wholeheartedly is something very different from doing mm, something which should be correct, and it is correct, and I am doing it wholeheartedly. There is a huge difference, and the difference is in the happiness, the joy level, the bliss that you enjoy. And so when you let go, your mind actually lets the ambiguity go, the conflict go, and you clicks instantly at that particular moment. So that is what a letting go is. So that is what I did. That exercise I did took some time back, and it is sometime back. I mean, it is just last week, right? And in just 7 days, what happened is I received a call last week only on Friday, and today is Tuesday. Last Friday I received a call asking requesting me to be a panelist, which means I have to speak my subject, right? So far, I have always been getting my experience. I have experience, and I always I work according to what my experience is. But I didn't get to speak about it somewhere. So I didn't have any opportunity where I could display the level of insights that I have got over the years, and that is very useful. Useful because it actually connects the dots, right? And I can clearly see the understanding gap in the higher level and every level, because people don't approach each other to get clarified. So that misunderstanding continues, and it is carried to formulate new policies, new project guidelines and everything, and it is all wrong. So that is what I that opportunity I got at one stroke, with one stroke, to explain my viewpoint, and I could show them. Because I have a project which demonstrates it, and nothing proves like a demonstration, right? Whatever is in front, there is no need to speak, it speaks for itself. So that is what I do, because I don't get many opportunity to explain to people. So I demonstrate, and after that people start speaking, and when that happens, I actually get to speak in smaller groups. But this time I'll get to speak in a larger group, to a larger audience, and it will reach out to many people. And that is what I wanted all the while. And because I have a global dream, right? I have a global vision. So this opportunity will go a long way towards contributing towards that vision. Unless I speak here, how can I speak somewhere else? So this is the thing. So that is the first achievement today I got. And the other thing is Like say I have got two bank accounts, right? One is a regular bank account every month. The other happens when uh, some transactional thing happens. If I receive bonus, then it goes there. If I get some extra consultancy fee, then it goes there. And if I have to pay to various accounts, various policies that I have, then it gets paid from there, right? And some time back, I had applied for a house in Delhi, in Dwarka area, which is called the Express Highway area, which is getting developed near to the airport. And because I was among the first people, so it was priced at a very low rate compared to the Delhi standards, right? It was just 33, 34 lakhs. So I had applied for it, and the money given was the base money that I had given was 3.5 lakhs. But I was not able to find out that money because I thought because it was a transaction, I must have given it from my account number one. Today, it so happened that I thought, sorry, why not check the other account? And I checked, and the transactions were there. So I'm so happy. It happens because um, these things actually occur. These everything is happening, and these are opportunities, and if you are not mindful, then these opportunities just go, just pass by, and we don't know how to attract them. Because we are mindful, we know what should be the next right step. And when we do so, there are possibilities. We actually open up, we actually ask our brain to give possibilities. When we ask for possibilities, we can think of few possibilities. There will be many more which we cannot think of, because we have started exploring about some possibilities. The other possibilities will get attracted, and that is how we get certain opportunities which we haven't even thought of. But because we are exploring all the time, the mind is exploring all the time, it is asking certain thing to happen, and it is taking small actions towards it. Those things happen. So that is what this is under mindfulness, and it is a wonderful subject to be in control. And if you like this video, then please like this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is important. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you want to know more what all I do as a coach, as a mentor, then please get in touch so that we can deliberate on this much more. Thank you.